We were formed by his love, born by his touch. Life to the lungs and the God we trust. Words at the chest carry sounds with breath. His digest, down deep with the science. Tread lightly, don't sleep, silence is deadly. Ready yourself now steady, act swiftly, think quickly. Be the salt of the earth, friendly, big smile, make others happy. Be alert, and let his love give birth. Through your deeds and your works, we have been saved by grace. Born again, changed, praise his name. Testify, be a witness. Act like him, show others forgiveness. Hallelujah, lift his name on high. Raise your hands to the sky. Give all glory and praise to the maker. Nothing is greater than our creator. Hallelujah, lift his name on high. Raise your hands to the sky. Give all glory and praise to the maker. Nothing is greater than our creator. Follow his path, it's the one that is narrow. You may struggle, but he's won the battle. We're foreigners, we are not of this world. Born again, we are living examples. Give a hand and always be helpful. But others first, seek to be humble. Share his love, spread the gospel. And don't get caught in the day-to-day hustle. Listen closely, pray constantly. He knows all your needs, he is watching. You're not alone, your cup runneth over. He feeds sparrows, he clothes flowers. He provides for his sons and his daughters. He is immortal, the source of our power. We can laugh in the face of disaster. We got problems, he's got answers. Hallelujah, lift his name on high. Raise your hands to the sky. Give all glory and praise to the maker. Nothing is greater than our creator. Hallelujah, lift his name on high. Raise your hands to the sky. Give all glory and praise to the maker. Nothing is greater than our creator. Even when life has you down in the dumps, when you can't take no more and you've just had enough, he's got your back, has control of it all, has a plan for the big and the small. Many tragedies bring majesty. He can turn suffering into beauty. Every struggle a new opportunity to be closer to him, grow spiritually. Discover truth in the face of adversity. No need to worry, rest assuredly. He turns problems into prosperity, disabilities into agilities. He actually can engage our reality, erase burdens with prayers effectively. He works actively, interacting in amazing ways to fulfill every destiny. Hallelujah, lift his name on high. Raise your hands to the sky. Give all glory and praise to the maker. Nothing is greater than our creator. Hallelujah, lift his name on high. Raise your hands to the sky. Give all glory and praise to the maker. Nothing is greater than our creator.
Hi guys, it's Friday. Happy Friday to you. And oh yeah, message me on Instagram if you want. That's fine. Instagram, whatever. I forgot to go over the banning of crypto last night, or whatever night I went live. I kind of lose my brain lately because the kids are always home, and it feels like I don't never know what day it is anymore. So whatever day I went live, I totally forgot to talk about banning crypto. But first, I have this Buffalo Bar and these rounds. There's 5 rounds and the Buffalo Bar, and those rounds are 1/10 ounce, so they equal a 1/2 ounce amongst the 5 of them. So it's 1.5 ounces. Hooray! I have a good feeling for Mr. LB Rules because he wants to win this, and I really hope he does because he bought a lot of spots. However, I'm certainly rooting for Justin and Josh as well because everybody deserves a chance. But if you don't want to get in on a raffle because you just want to own it, do like Scott and message me, whether it's on Instagram or my email, which I put up there as ladyliberty@countermail.com. You can visit my website. You can see it's 7kmetals.com/ladyliberty. So lots of Lady Liberty, should be easy to remember. I pinned the email. But you should get in on this, and you don't need to buy it from me. You don't need to get in on a raffle if you don't want to. But hey, I'm happy to do raffles. And really, you guys, this is to get it into your hands. and no other reason than to help you guys out. It does help me out, but a lot of times I do raffles for other people to help them out. It's all part of the teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. So I know that was the first time you heard that in your whole life. It's just so new and novel. Ooh, like a novel coronavirus. All right. Good luck to the winner. Number 8, Justin. Oh, man. But you know what? I've got good news for you, Mr. LB Rules. You can buy this stuff. You don't got to raffle for it, but you can. And full armor of God, absolutely, Greg. Absolutely. Pray that every day with my kids. And today we even got to talk about why we pray it, because one of my kids learned a little bit about the Nephilim more than she wanted to. So congratulations, Justin. If I don't have your home address, I probably don't, right? Email me, Lady Liberty. It's pinned up at the top at countermail.com. I don't need your home address. You can P.O. Box, whatever. Wherever you want me to mail to, and I will send that off to you, the winner of Silva. Yeah, so we were watching this thing on Nephilim today, but for real, speaking on this sort of thing is crypto. Now, I can't fix this window, guys. I have tried. I can't get it to move over. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm going to read the article to you anyway, so I'm sure it's me. I'm sure there's a way, and I'm just not that smart. But this is, somebody asked me even the last time, and I wish I would have remembered to read this. They're asking me, what's my opinion of crypto? Well, my opinion is you really shouldn't buy it. That's my opinion. But I'm going to tell you why, okay? Let's look at this article first. Central banks recommend to ban stablecoins. Now, stablecoins are different decentralized cryptocurrency. So I want you to understand what's going on here and who is going to control this and why. And what it means for your travel in the future, for your spending, all this stuff. Central banks push for heavy-duty regulation of centralized, privately issued global stablecoins and consider prohibiting decentralized ones. Fiat-pegged cryptocurrencies are coming under scrutiny based on recommendations from the Financial Stability Board. Who the heck is that? Today, the Financial Stability Board released a document addressing a regulatory, supervisory, and oversight challenges raised by global stablecoins. The document, although only consultative in nature, reveals disturbing plans for a globally coordinated move against stablecoins of all varieties. That's all varieties, guys. The FSB makes 10 high-level recommendations addressed to central banks and G20 authorities at the jurisdiction level. More specifically, they recommend a unified global approach to the supervision and regulation of the fiat-pegged cryptocurrencies. That means all cryptocurrencies. Furthermore, the FSB suggests to authorities that if they can't control and regulate fully decentralized stablecoins, they should consider banning them. The FSB's primary focus is on potential risks that stablecoins could pose to the global financial stability, especially those targeted at retail investors. These fiat-pegged cryptocurrencies represent a risk to the financial stability of emerging markets and developing the economies. Moreover, the FSB argues that global stablecoins could pose significant governance challenges to central banks. Well, no, shh. The board seems especially concerned with the macro financial problems that could arise if, over time, citizens in both advanced and emerging market economies begin favoring stablecoins over existing fiat currencies, like, I don't know, the dollar. The guidance is aimed at both advanced and emerging economies. Authorities in advanced economies are primarily concerned with stablecoins designed in a decentralized nature, seeing risks in their reliability as a store of value. Okay, enough of that. I want you to know who these guys are. Who is this, the Financial Stability Board? It is important to note here that even though the FSB lacks formal legal power, its recommendations are still influential. One of its primary mandates is to monitor the systemic implications of financial technology innovations and systemic risks arising from disruptions to central bank operations. And I'm sure it's owned by Rothschilds and all of the above. The board is hosted and funded by the Bank for International Settlements. The BIS is probably straight out of Basel, Sweden, Switzerland, whichever. Basel. That's the central bank of all central banks. Its members are representatives of ministries of finance of central banks from all G20 member states, plus 10 international organizations, including these other ones, but the World Bank and the European Commission. In practice, the regulator holds a tremendous amount of clout. Okay, I could read more, but I want you guys to understand that they want to ban cryptocurrency so that you can't own it as a decentralized money, and they want to make sure that it can be controlled. Well, they're only going to ban it if it can't get under the control of the central banks. So if the central banks cannot control cryptocurrency, then they are being urged by this Financial Stability Board, who is never voted in by anyone. They are rich bankers that are seeking to control the central bank agenda, and they're talking to ban crypto if they can't control it. And they want this one world currency, and what a one world currency will also be included in is if it's any kind of digital, just like I said last night, I said it's digital currency and digital tracking and digital, what did I say? I'm losing my brain. Anyway, all that digital stuff is leading to transhumanism, but really they're just going to be able to track you everywhere you go. They're going to say, nope, we don't want you to be able to take that plane, or no, we don't want to be able to you to take that train ride, or no, you can't get on public transportation, or you can't buy that house in that neighborhood, or you can't work that kind of job, by simply cutting off your abilities to use your digitized monies or whatever. They have controlling everything that you own, and it's already like that in China. So when somebody asked me why, or not why, what do you think about crypto? The answer is don't bother with crypto, please. It uses a lot of energy. It costs a lot of money to keep that energy going. In fact, China had to build a whole energy creating, why can't I think, you guys? Help me out. A dam. They had to build a huge dam just to keep up with all the crypto that they are having to have energy for. And so I'm saying, a lot of people are like, well, if this is end times, we need to buy our food and prep that way. Yep, you sure do. And I did another video on that I think is worth watching, because I talked about even bringing the scripture into preparing for end times. And it's this one right here that says, people waking up to the prepper mindset must watch this, because this is bringing the scriptures in to what we're talking about, how long you should be prepping, but should you be doing gold and silver? And you should be doing gold and silver. So yeah, I don't have super chat anymore because I've been demonetized, but thank you, and it'll never happen again. No super chat ever. Been demonetized, and so a part of helping my business and you get gold and silver is being a part of this business. I also still have Patreon, but and I love it. I have great people helping me over there. And that's the great thing about Patreon, is it can be $1 a month, or it can be $5 a month, or whatever a person wants to give. And the nice thing is it's a monthly thing. And I'm happy with that. I'm so happy that people would want to do that for me. I'm really blessed. So there's Patreon, but this is the business that I think you should get into. This is how I get to work from home. And do not buy crypto, because crypto is just dangerous. Like this says, they want to ban it if they can't control it. And I'm telling you, this is not just central banks in the United Kingdom or China. This is all central banks, because they're talking about the central bank of all central banks down here that takes the information from this group, and they say, well, if you can't control crypto, then you need to ban it. So they're talking about all your decentralized crypto, everything from Ethereum, however you say it, to Bitcoin, all of these. So seriously, rethink that if that's something you're getting into, or at least protect that wealth and protect that purchase and investment with gold and silver, with tangible assets, because you can't protect anything without this. There's no reason to even buy and invest in anything else, especially paper, if you're not going to back it up with gold and silver. And I truly feel that way, whether I was in this business or not. So, well, welcome from Australia. I didn't even know that's where you were. How cool. Anyway, that's all I wanted to go over tonight. I had forgotten about that article. It was really important. I even had to change my thumbnail because I had forgotten about it. So, yeah, last night I had to change my thumbnail because it said ban crypto, but we got to talk about it tonight. Congratulations to Justin. I will put up another raffle because this gets silver into your guys' hands and it's fun. I didn't get anybody's thoughts on what they wanted to see raffle, so I'll just pick and whatever. I got Looney Tunes and I've got half ounces and I've got quarters and what's called constitutional silver. If you want to get serious, I've got a flag bar. I've got 2 flag bars, I think. Yeah, I've got another buffalo bar. Anyway, but if you ever want to, tell me what you want to see raffled, just email me, guys. It's pinned at the top of the chat, but it's also in my about section, and geez, you can find me on my Discord for sure. All right, guys, peace and love of the Lord. I'm out of here. I guess I'll pick another song. Why not? You guys love the music, right? Oh no, I'm opening something I don't want to open. Stop! Help me! Oh no, I can't see anything. That happens a lot. All right, this is a good one. Wait, this is a good one. I like this one. Here we go.
Do you have a total lie?
Almost
love,
everyone
guys.
thinks
Does that make
they're
you?
a good
That
person.
make me a human being.
But the question you should be
What would
asking
you call
is,
me if I told a lie?
am I good enough
A human
to
being.
go to
Really?
heaven?
What?
I mean, you a liar just like
How would
I'm
you
a
know?
liar. That's in your blood.
Am I a good person? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't go around just hurting other people. I pay my taxes, I got a job, I believe in God. So it's not like I'm out there smoking rock and shooting cops. Look, I even used to go to church when I was young. So yeah, I'm pretty sure when I die, I'll go to heaven. I'm an average guy. I mean, I ain't no saint, but I think compared to many people, I'd say I'm an 8 out of 10. So yeah, I think my friends would say I try to do my best. Why you ask, is this some sort of test? Is this some sort of survey or what? Look, I got stuff to do today. Can we hurry this up? Am I a sinner? Have I been forgiven? Man, that's deep. I don't know. I'm just living. Listen, what's the point? I'm a busy man. Maybe when I get old and gray, you can ask me these questions again. Yeah, I get it. You never know when it's your time right. I might die tonight and not make it to the white light. I've heard it all before, but I'm still young. I don't want to think about all that stuff. I just want to have fun.
That make me a Christian. That make me a sinner. That make me a human being. I can't take that back.
Well, I
And
think
I
it's
change
too,
too,
but
but
that's what you should.
right now I'm gonna do
So let's go through it and see how
you do you, and I'm gonna do me.
God's commandments? Yeah, I think there's 10. I know a few, but I don't remember all of them. Do I think I go to heaven if that's the standard I was judged? Could God really let me pass if he was just? Wow, those are some really tough questions. I guess a good judge would actually have to punish my actions. Yes, I've lied, so I guess that makes me a liar. I'm being honest now, and I'm not in denial. Have I stolen? I guess when I was young. What's that make me? Look, I'm just human. Who hasn't stolen something little here and there? Okay, now I'm a thief? Okay, that's not even fair. Have I looked at a woman with lust? Duh. Yes, I mean, haven't all of us? Jesus said what? That that's adultery. Well then, yeah, I guess I'm guilty. Have I taken God's name in vain? Yeah, in anger, and for that I am ashamed. Yes, I'm hated, but some people get what they deserve. What? That's as if I was a murderer.
You know what God did to you?
You shall have no other gods before me. Jesus said to love God
Right there
with
for
all
my
your
sins.
heart,
I'm good.
mind, soul, and strength. Have you ever failed to put him first in your life?
Well, I'm gonna be up there walking.
So what you're saying is that by my own admission, I'm a murdering, lying, thieving, blasphemous adulterer at heart? And because I've sinned, I've been separated from God and condemned? Man, that rings so true. It's like I knew it. But what can I do? I've been so stupid. Do I need to see a priest to seek forgiveness? Please, I'll go to church. I'll even go on Wednesdays. Look, I'm willing to do anything God asks. What? My works are but filthy rags? There's nothing I must do except see where I'm at, and then he'll change me after the fact? I don't deserve that. That doesn't make sense. I've been too bad. I should face punishment. You say it's all by grace? My sins can be erased? All I must do is repent because he took my place? He faced the judgment so justice could be fulfilled, and at the same time made a way to be revealed? I get it now. How could I be so blind? None of us are good enough, and that's why Jesus died.
Many live their lives barely giving God eternity a thought. The Ten Commandments are God's measure of what's right living in. Most men will proclaim every one his own goodness.